Welcome Scorpio to your weekly love tarot readings. For those of you that are new to this channel, welcome guys. For those of you returning, welcome back. And of course, thanks for your continued support. So as always, the reading that I'm going to be doing here today is intended for Scorpio Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising, and it is going to be a general spread. So what this means is it may not necessarily resonate with everyone watching. In that case, please just take what resonates with you and leave aside what doesn't. Or perhaps you would like a personal reading with me. To do so, please feel free to connect. My email address is going to be listed on just at the bottom of the video here, where the show more section is, along with the different types of readings that I offer, and you'll find that the personal reading will resonate with you more closely. I'd also like to take this time to mention that I've extended my sales across all private readings, so be sure to take advantage of that offer. Okay, so with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get stuck into your reading and see what messages the cards have for you this week. Okay, so let's take a look here. What's happening, Scorpio? So to begin, you've got the Hangman here, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, you've got the High Priestess, the Nine of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and lastly the Two of Swords. Okay, interesting. There seems to be someone here seems to be, it's not straight, is it? Just gonna have to straighten this out at least a little. Okay, with the Hangman here, I feel like there seems to be some sort of delay in a connection here, okay? There is someone around you who I feel like is either hesitant to move forward with their feelings here, or to at least emotionally express themselves, or is a little bit hesitant to move forward with the connection, okay? But there is someone around you whom I feel like has feelings for you and who wants to come forward, who either wants to make a move, who wants to ask you out, who wants to strike up a conversation, wants to do some flirting, or perhaps wants to, who has emotions for you, romantic emotions, or wants to even come in with an offer or commitment of some sort. However, with the Hangman here, it does tell me that this could mean that some of you have been in a relationship or in a connection with this person, and maybe the connection has been a little bit slow, like it's been creeping along at snail's pace. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is slow-moving energy, but I do feel like, you do have the Knight of Pentacles and you do have the Two of Pentacles. This person seems as though, they're serious about the connection, they're serious about committing to you, they're serious about committing to this relationship or to this connection. However, it seems as though it's just taking them a little bit longer to get there. I just feel like that there is a closed-off energy about this person, okay? It seems as though there is a closed-off energy here. It seems as though this person seems a little bit with the High Priestess here. There's someone that is emotionally guarded, okay? So they may not always express their emotions to you, Scorpio. They may not always tell you what it is that they feel for you, or they may not always make it very obvious that they're romantically interested in you and in pursuing a connection with you. But this is someone who keeps their cards very close to their chest. Okay, with the Hangman, I feel like you've been wanting for this person to come forward. I feel like you've had the expectation that they would come forward and make a move, that they would reach out and connect with you, that they would, move or elevate the relationship into the next connection. But I feel like some of you have been left disappointed. I also feel like perhaps this is someone whom you have rejected in the past, okay? And maybe that is adding to their fear of coming towards you. I feel like maybe this is someone who has asked you out in the past, and maybe you were emotionally avoidant here, or you were not emotionally available, you were in a relationship with someone else, or you were just focusing on doing you. I just feel like, there might have been some sort of rejection here. Because I get it with the Four of Cups and also with the Two of Swords. I feel like in one way, whether directly or perhaps indirectly, Scorpio, you have rejected this person. Okay. With the High Priestess, as I've mentioned, I do feel like there is this... I feel like this person is very closed off and they seem to be very guarded, but I also feel like a big part of that is why you're very attracted to this person. I feel like that's a big part of their charm or their allure or their appeal. They seem to have a very enigmatic nature. And there's a lot more to this person that you don't know. Okay, so if you are in a relationship with this person, you'll find that just when you think you know them all, or just when you think, sorry, you know them, you know everything about them, you're going to learn and uncover more things as the relationship deepens. For others of you, if this is just, if this is someone that you're crushing on, a romantic interest that you've been waiting, for this person to come forward and make a move, you'll find that this person, they're going to pleasantly surprise you. They may not necessarily be who you think they are or who they say they are. It just seems as though they have this air of mystery. They're shrouded in this air of mystery, which you find very enticing here. With the Nine of Wands, this is fire energy, but I feel like this person is, they have a romantic interest in you, or they have romantic feelings for you, but it seems as though, honestly, they seem very guarded here with the High Priestess and the Nine of Wands. Now, they may have been in a relationship in which they have been previously hurt. Perhaps they have trust issues, perhaps they were in a connection in which their trust was betrayed. And as a result, it's made them hard, it's made it really hard for them to trust people again. They don't necessarily want to put themselves in a position where it's going to happen again, okay? So this is someone who, they are a little bit guarded and they are a little bit closed off, and it seems as though it's a coping mechanism more than anything, okay? It's a way of them defending their vulnerability here. With the Nine of Wands, I also feel like this is someone who is a little bit suspicious, okay? There seems as though there's some suspicions about them. I feel like it could be you. You're the one who may be growing suspicious of this person, just because of how they are, or just because, they don't necessarily reveal a lot about themselves and they always keep you wondering. Maybe, you're a little bit suspicious as to why they are how they are, or, what's taking them so long in moving forward. But I just feel like this is someone who's very guarded and someone who is... they do have walls built up around them, and it's going to take a while, for those walls to crumble. But I feel like if you give it a little bit more time, you'll get there here. Okay. With the Four of Cups, I am sensing, Scorpio, here that you have rejected this person somehow. Okay. Whether you know it or not, they have felt somehow rejected by you. Maybe they've asked you out before, and you've rejected this person, and if that's the case, they're scared to do it again because, they don't want to put themselves in an emotionally uncomfortable situation again. They're scared that you might reject them here. And of course, this is definitely bruising their ever fragile ego. This is definitely damaging. I mean, rejection can be damaging to anyone's self-esteem. So it's not necessarily pleasant, but they're willing to go through it again. So I definitely feel like whether you've rejected them just blatantly, just outright rejected them, or whether you've said something that's caused them to feel rejected here. I just feel like there is something here that makes it feel as though, you've rejected them here. With the Two of Pentacles, maybe you feel as though, this person isn't taking the relationship or the connection serious enough, or you may feel as though they're not taking you serious enough. I just feel like there is this frivolous energy around them. It just could be that this is someone who has a very youthful demeanor, or it could be that this is someone who is a little bit moody, someone much like the High Priestess here, someone who's a little bit up and down. This person can come across as someone who's a bit hot and cold, or someone who is a little bit like a Jekyll and Hyde nature to them maybe as well. Okay, with the Two of Swords, I just feel like the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, if you notice the background here, if you notice the waves bobbing up and down, this is obstacles, and notice the background here, the little islands present themselves as obstacles here floating in the river. So I definitely feel like you'll either are going to be experiencing some obstacles in moving this connection forward, or they will experience some obstacles in asking you out and approaching you or trying to elevate the connection to the next level. Or you guys have experienced obstacles or are experiencing some obstacles with this connection here, okay? Because it seems as though things are very up and down, okay? And you just have to stabilize, the fluidity, the flow of this connection here. Alright guys, and that pretty much sums up your spread. So thank you as always for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to the channel, by liking, commenting, or even sharing. For those of you that would like a reading, please feel free to connect. My email address is going to be included just at the bottom of the video, and I have extended the sale across all readings. Otherwise guys, take care, keep safe out there, and I will be catching up with you guys next week. Bye for now.